Good day, everyone, especially to you, sir. Good morning. So, for today's morning, we will explaining the correlation between the characteristics of globalization, social injustice and poverty, poor or lack of education, and corruption and anomie, and their association with drug trafficking and abuse. Drug trafficking and abuse are complex worldwide concerns that are heavily influenced by a number of interrelated causes. This presentation will look at how globalization, with its vast network and trade channels, inadvertently helps the worldwide drug trafficking. We'll also look at the consequences of social inequality and poverty, which make drug trafficking a feasible way to survival for many people. Additionally, we will address how lack of education limits options and increases the risk of engaging in drug-related behaviors. Moreover, we'll look at how corruption and anomie erode societal norms and legal system, allowing the drug traffickers to operate with impunity. Understanding the deeper causes is critical to grasping the entire scale of today's drug issue. Stay tuned and we'll explore the interrelated causes contributing to these global problems. So, this is our objective: the globalization, social injustice and poverty, poor or lack of education, and corruption and anomie.
Good day, sir. With regard to globalization, when economies, cultures, and populations become more interconnected through trade, technology, communication, it's referred to as globalization. Although globalization offers many benefits, it also has drawbacks. Since international travels, communication have improved, drug trafficking networks can now operate more readily across borders. Human trafficking is now the largest criminal enterprise thanks to globalization. It's also helped the drug industry overtake it thanks to technological advancement in the democratization of knowledge. Families, communication, and individuals are ruined by the illegal drug trade. Modern technology allow drug traffickers track drug transaction with the help of computers, phone, and electronic pocket. Organizer traffickings and abuse are perpetuated by this dynamic.
Social injustice and poverty. Also, social inequality and poverty, these characteristics frequently foster situations conducive to drug trafficking and misuse. Drug abuse and trafficking increase social injustice by undermining the social fabric and economy. It causes familial instability, domestic violence, crime, and a loss of community identity. These concerns not only damage individuals, but they also disrupt societal cohesion and happiness. Poverty and social injustice can severely limit opportunities, leading some individuals to engage in illegal activities like drug trafficking as a means of survival. In areas with high inequality, the drug trade can appear as a quick way to make money or escape difficult living conditions. This lack of legitimate opportunities often drives people into drug trafficking and other criminal activities, creating a cycle of crime and poverty. Addressing these underlying issues is essential for breaking the cycle and providing better, lawful alternatives for those affected.
Good day, sir. I am LOREN TURCO. So today I'm going to discuss about poor or lack of education. So another important of aspect is a poor or lack of education. So when we say education is crucial in influencing people's lives and lowering the risk of drug usage. In terms of educational system are insufficient or inaccessible, people may not receive essential information about the dangerous drugs, 'use, or acquire the necessary skills, to find stable employment. This lack of education can result in increased rates of drug abuse and higher likelihood of engaging in drug trafficking. Studies have demonstrated that areas with lower education attainment frequently see elevated levels of drugs addiction and associated criminal activities. Inadequate education can contribute to a cycle of poverty and marginalization, making individuals more vulnerable to substance abuse as a coping mechanism or a means to escape their circumstances. Lastly, without proper educational opportunities, people may struggle to access well-paying jobs, pushing some towards illegal activities, including drug trafficking as a means of economical survival.
Finally, let's discuss corruption and ANOMIE. Corruption occurs when powerful people use their position for personal benefits, undermining legal and societal systems. When there is corruption in law enforcement and the government, drug dealers may pay these authorities to ignore or assist them in carrying out of their unlawful activities. This type of corruption undermines effort to control drug trafficking and contributes to the continued problem of drug misuse and related criminal activity. When societal standards and values degrade, a sense of anomie or social disengagement might develop. This breakdown is typically associated with corruption. As the cultural norms deteriorate, people may feel alienated and turn to drugs as a coping mechanism or a form of resistance to an unfair system. In places where social bonds are weak and trust in institution is minimal, drug abuse and trafficking are likely to increase. So, that's all for today's video. Thank you and God bless.